So in this video we're going to look at some of the costs and benefits to Poland on the Poles to UK migration. So what does Poland have to benefit and what does Poland have to lose when Polish citizens migrate to the UK? So let's look at some of the benefits because these are often long forgotten. Well, they receive an economic injection from this migration. So let me explain. Where some of you do economics, you'll understand what I'm talking about. When money from any other source except for the economy is put into the economy, for example, from a different economy, it's called an injection because there's extra money in the economy strengthening it up. So this extra injection is caused by remittances. Now, 25% of what Polish people earn in the UK is sent back to Poland as remittances. Now, this remittances in 2006 was so high that it was 2.5% of Polish GDP. Now, that is really big. We are at the moment working at 0.1% GDP. Imagine if 2.5% was to come from people who, from the UK, I don't know, migrated to Spain and they were working there. Just imagine. That is a lot of money. Secondly, because people, the reason why they can send remittances back is because they earn a lot compared to Polish standards. They earn on average £6 an hour, which is really big compared to Poland. But it's still lower than the UK average wage of £10 per hour. And when they come back to Poland, even if it's just for a holiday or to visit family and friends, when they come back, they bring back skills they've learned, so language skills. They bring back skills in construction, teamwork, and they bring back skills of actually just being in a different place, that experience you get. These skills are not something you can buy. It takes experience to get them. That's why they're so important. And Poland can get them for free when their people come back to the source country. And the Polish government have to think about it this way. It's better that they are working in the UK than sitting in Poland and trying to get unemployment benefits. So at least I know they've gone to the UK and it's kind of like, oh my god, the workforce has gone there, but it's still better than asking for benefits. So what are the costs? What are the problems? Why is everyone so against this? What are the adverse impacts on Poland? Well, it lost 7% of its workforce in 2006 to this migration. 7%. Now that is significant because if I added 7% workforce to any economy, their production can reach heights. Just because if you think one of these 7% gets a spark of a new, machinery and they create it, then 7% is a lot. There's also a lot of brain drain and skills shortage. So a lot of young people, they're leaving Poland to go to the UK. This means that Poland, there's not many young people left. That youth, that vibrantness is not there. It's usually the young people who are enthusiastic. They come up with the ideas. But if they're leaving Poland, who's coming up with the ideas in Poland? The skills shortage. There's a lot of problem. Firms are moving away from Poland because there are no workers who have the skills, because the ones who have the skills have gone to the UK to use their skills there. And it reduces the fertility part of the population. So if you think about 60 to, let's say, 16 to 55-year-olds are fertile. Many of these young people are the people who migrate. So it means the amount of fertile people are less in the country. That will obviously cause the birth rate to decline. Even if it's the couple and the husband's gone off to work in the UK, well, if they were together, there's more chance of them having more kids than if one of them is in the UK, so it's causing the birth rate to decline. And the statistics go something like this. It could be from 38 million to 33 million by 2050, that 5 million people less it could be, just because of this low birth rate due to a smaller fertile group. There's also a social and age imbalance. It tends to be youngsters and males who migrate to the UK. So this means that there are more females now, and most of the people are old. This is affecting traditional families, because in Poland, if a traditional family, the father goes out to work, and now the father's working in the UK, the mother's got to do something. She's getting remittances, but she might have to go to work, and this is affecting the traditional family model, and also the fact of being together, and whole lifestyles and everything are changing. Some workers are also exploited, and they're paid less than minimum wage. So and because they don't really have much clue about this, they can't ask for a higher wage. This means that Poland is losing out on the extra money or from injections and remittances they could have got. So those are the costs and benefits on Poland from migration of the Poles into the UK. The next video will look at the same costs and benefits, but to the UK, of Poles coming to the UK. Thank you for watching. Please visit my blog.